How many of you teachers out there want to teach past 60 just because you're loving it? You're like, I want to teach till 65 or 70, right? And some people don't want to teach past 60, Justin.
It's understandable from where I'm standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, if you start teaching out of college, you're 22, 23.
Right.
You'd be teaching 37 years, maybe 38.
Yeah.
I don't think too many people want to do that.
Like I said, it's understandable from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, exactly. And where I was sitting, because I'm a retired
Yeah.
teacher, and I didn't want to go 10 more years. I retired at 50.
Nice.
So if you want to retire before 59 and a half, teachers are lucky because you do have a pension you can get most likely.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a partial pension, it'll help out.
Yep.
But there's two big things that you should consider doing now to help you out if you want to retire early. You want to consider a Roth IRA.
Okay.
Because you can use the principal anytime you want, even before you're 59 and a half.
Okay. How much can I contribute to a Roth?
I believe it's $7,000. I believe
7,000?
you can double check. I think it's $8,000 if you're the catch up.
Yeah.
So, for example, if you put in $30,000 over like 5 years and wanted to retire or quit, you can take that $30,000 out.
Yeah.
So the principal, not the interest.
Right.
Another thing you can do is the 457 plan,
457.
which we've done videos before.
Yep.
But that's basically a 401k, but you can access that money once you quit teaching or retire.
Yep.
And it can bridge you to 59 and a half. Now, if you're a teacher, you're like, well, I might not need this, you know. I was thinking of an example. Imagine you're a 30-year-old teacher and you're single right now. And you're like, oh, I'm set because I got my pension down the road. I'm going to be fine. But what if you marry someone outside of education that doesn't have a 457 plan? And you both want to retire before you're 60, and they have a 401k and they've been putting money in a 401k. Well, that person can't access that 401k money until they're 59 and a half, unless they want to pay a 10% penalty.
Right. Can you take a loan on a 401k?
Yeah, but you can only take a loan while you're working. So when you retire, you have to have it completely paid off. So that's a good question. Yep. I thought about that too in the past. So that's not an option. So what someone can do outside of education, they can use something that is called a brokerage account.
Yep.
And then you can access that money before 59 and a half too.
Yeah. And those are just your standard Vanguard, Fidelity, Charles Schwab.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I've mentioned him before. He's really great. He gives a good video on this, so I'm going to reference him again. Ari Tobley. He calls it a superhero fund because that's a way a lot of people that want to retire early, which a lot of teachers don't want to. And when he says early, before like the 401k kicks in and Social Security kicks in.
59 and a half.
So consider looking into a brokerage account, 457 or Roth IRA, just so you someday will have that money to bridge you to maybe a 401k that your husband or wife might have now or in the future.
Yeah.
It just gives you more flexibility.
Absolutely.
It's nice to have flexibility with different money in different accounts because you don't know what your reality will be in the future.
Yeah.
And with taxes too, which we could talk about forever, which is fun. I mean, like, well, let's talk taxes. Well,
let's talk taxes.
But those all have different ramifications too, obviously. Like a brokerage account, you're going to be taxed on capital gains.
Yep.
And I'm not going to go into the weeds on that right now, but the idea is you have access to money before you're 59 and a half.
Right.
So
look into some options.
Yeah, look into some options. Any other thoughts about this, J-Dub?
No, I think that's smart. I think that's one of those things that if you're going to retire and you want to have that extra money, then get that extra money through brokerage accounts, through other alternatives besides just your pension.
Yeah, exactly. So hope that helps everybody and hope all is well.
Yep. See ya.